on Wednesday here in Baltimore. The final game between the Nats and the O's this season. Washington's 55-65. Dean Kramer looking for a bounce back start.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's trying to look for a win. He's lost 7 out of his last 8. They don't play particularly well, don't score the kind of run support he had last year.
CJ, a big night last night. 3 for 4, 2 doubles.
High spin. And there's the changeup. And a good one.
Oh, what a sequence that was.
Yeah.
3 strikes to start and a punch out of Abrams. Yepes down to third, snared by Kobe Mayo, and the throw off line, but the tag is there from Mountcastle.
Well, I'll tell you what, he grabs it. That's good news. And then quick release. So if you don't make a good throw, makes a lot of sense.
So 0-2 for James Wood now.
4 for 5 last night. A double, 3 runs scored and a run driven in.
Another splitter back to back. The young Holiday lobs to first.
And a very easy 1-2-3 inning.
DJ Hers, 23 years of age, out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. First career look at the O's. Austin Slater will come off their bench to get the leadoff duties tonight with the left-hander on the mound.
First time the O's see him, and it begins with a perfect bunt to third from Austin Slater. So, who needs patience when you can place it like that on the first one?
Adley Rutschman, 17 homers, 68 driven in. In on his hands, and he pops it up. Alex Call in and a few steps towards the line for the first out.
Gunnar Henderson will bat left on left. The Orioles need their stars right now to get rolling.
Oh, right field. How far do you have to hit a baseball to land it on the moon? Wow.
Well, that's number 30. That's a nice round number.
I heard it. I'm not sure I ever saw it, but Gunnar Henderson does join the 30 home run club with an absolute missile. The second home run since the break, and Gunnar Henderson reminds the world just what he has in that lumber.
Sent out to left. James Wood will come in.
Got to be better. It's a good start.
So here's the man who now leads the Orioles in home runs by 6.
He may have, but it's inside for ball 4, not even close.
Jimenez has struggled with off-speed pitches a little bit this year, as with many hitters. After a very long hold, 4 consecutive changeups. And a foul ball to the mitt of Chaparro.
Louis last night 0 for 2, but he drove in a run with a sac fly. He drew a walk. Line drive back up the middle, a base hit. 7th in the National League in batting average, and he's aboard with 1 out here in the second.
And now 2 down for Alex Call. Kramer last 6 starts, a 6.14 ERA. The Orioles have gone 1-5 in those 6, so better so far tonight. And then takes this ball out to right. Santander charging. It's off his glove. He's off the wall. Garcia waved around third. Anthony fires it home. It's in front of the plate and late. After crashing into the padding, an RBI double for Call as Santander had it in the leather and couldn't squeeze it through. Here in the 3rd inning with Cal Ripken Jr. joining us from the front row. Cal, how are you tonight?
I'm doing very well. I got a pretty good seat down here.
Boy, no kidding.
1-2 pitch. Not this time. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And that ends the Nats' 3rd inning.
So Luis, who almost never strikes out, with a 2-strike single, and that keeps the inning alive for Call, who has the only RBI.
Call, we're going to get one over the head of Mayo. Down the left field line. That'll allow Ruiz to go first to third. Alex Call going to hustle all the way and slide into second feet first. Not the highest exit velo, but a great result.
Gets the potential go-ahead run into scoring position.
Here's the Ildemaro Vargas.
And Ildemaro Vargas with a ground ball to first. Mountcastle plays the right half.
So 2 left in scoring position.
DJ Hers, pretty efficient last couple of innings.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him. So 3 pitches. See you later, Anthony Santander. Hers challenged him. Now Hers working quickly. He rocks and fires. And he struck him out swinging on a changeup. So DJ Hers is 2/3 of the way to an immaculate inning. He strikes out Santander on 3 pitches. He strikes out Jimenez on 3 pitches. The 0-1 delivery from Hers. Swinging a fly ball center field. Jacob Young is under it. He's drifting. And ho-hum makes the catch. So there will be no immaculate inning, but an 8-pitch, 8-strike, 1-2-3 inning is pretty darn good for DJ Hers.
CJ Abrams reached 3rd with 2 outs in the 3rd inning.
Target is away, and that's where the pitch is. Abrams down swinging on a high heater. James Wood, who is not far from here, as we said, born in Rockville, Maryland, and in his Camden Yards debut, started 4 for 4, ended 4 for 5. This one is a mile high pop-up. Wood's going to break late as Mountcastle takes over. Kobe Mayo in his Camden Yards debut. Flight out to left his first time. Still searching for his first major league hit. And Kobe lines it to left and put that one in the record books. Kobe Mayo's first major league hit. August the 14th, 2024 in his Camden Yards debut. Saved that baseball. It's headed to the Mayo family for the rest of time.
The pitch. A tap around front of home plate. It's a fair ball thrown to second base. And it is an out by Phil Cuzzy. They have a double play. Slater never moved from the batter's box. Tossed to first base. And Slater's out. That's a double play, but time for a moment here. Brandon Hyde comes out of the dugout hot. He thinks that's a foul ball.
I just don't
I
don't think he hit it. But again, Austin Slater, if he fouled it off.
Where's this ball fielded? It looks like it's fielded behind home plate.
It was a one-hop throw. The ball and the runner arrived at about the same time. Gunnar got cut down.
Well, Rutschman to Henderson for the out, and now Holiday, and now 6 innings complete for Dean Kramer. 6 innings of 1-run ball. Good defense, great pitching. Since that first inning, a Rutschman single with 1 out in the 3rd, a Mayo single with nobody out in the 5th. That's it against hers, so he's only walked 1.
Pitch to Gunnar Henderson, and he missed with it. Up and in, ball 4, rated bat by Gunnar.
1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Hers fires, swinging a chopping ground ball left side, fielding it, moving in Abrams on the run, throws to first in time for the out. And for the second time in DJ Hur's big league career, he has finished 6 innings.
And now it's up to the bullpen.
And now Cano against 7, 8, and 9. Same spot, beaten into the dirt, and Dan Bellino's waving that off for a foul ball.
No.
Oh no, he called it out. It hit the batter Young in play.
Yeah. There you go. Inning over.
7 pitches to right-handers, 7 changes. Will he make it 8 in a row? Yeah. He will, and it's outside. So Kobe Mayo in his Camden Yards debut has his first big league hit, followed by his 3rd big league walk.
And the Orioles making some noise here in their half to 7th.
Lefty Jackson Holiday will step in.
Jackson Holiday up the middle on the first pitch. He was ready, drilled it into center field, and Cowser is going to score easily. First pitch ambush. Jackson makes it 3-1 with a run-scoring base hit.
Now the bases are loaded.
Now Adley Rutschman can really be a game breaker. And a fly ball left center. Young circles it. Young takes it from Wood, loads up to the plate. The throw is not nearly in time. Kobe Mayo's in foot first, scoring his 2nd major league run. A sacrifice fly from Adley Rutschman makes it 4-1. We get to see Sir Anthony Dominguez look for his 2nd Orioles save.
Leadoff walk drawn by Andres Chaparro.
Well, the last 3 years, Sir Anthony Dominguez has faced the Nationals 13 times. In the dirt, got him swinging. A walk and a punch out. Now Ruiz, and a double play would end the game. And a slow ground ball to second. Holiday backhand, the flip, the turn, double play, game winner. 4-1. The Orioles take care of it. It's Holiday and Henderson in the middle of the infield. Dominguez with the save, and the O's with a satisfying split.